Touch Sebastopol. Happy birthday to the birthday girl.
Happy birthday.
Oh, I won't sing. I'm horrible at singing. So I gotta tell you guys, I had a kidney transplant 2 years ago. Go ahead, you can clap, yeah. Come on. And so I have to take a lot of medication and stuff for it. And what's fucked up about the medication is it fixes one problem, but it gives me so many more. I called up my psychiatrist and I'm like, we don't even have that fucking kidney issue anymore. I got so much other shit we need to talk about. And I'll tell you what, I take prednisone. Prednisone is crazy. It's a crazy drug. And for a while, it put me in a real, like, deep, dark, like, place and shit. And I started to lose my sense of humor, but I was totally lucky because Apple makes an app for that. Yeah, I got pretty lucky with that. Thank you, Apple. And so throughout life and stuff, you know, it's been pretty hectic. And at one point in my life, I was in love. And it's not something I would do again. You know how they say that phrase, it's better to be loved and lost than never loved at all? I'd rather be lost any day of the week. Because I have an iPhone and it has a Google Map. You know what I mean? So when I was with this girl and stuff, we had broke up. And she had she broke up with me actually for a guy who was cross-eyed. Right, and I really wanted to keep it really cool with the girl and all that. And so I was trying to, you know, do the appropriate ex-boyfriend thing. And so I was trying to, like, keep it cool with the boyfriend. And so, like, I kept trying to talk to him, but it was weird. We could never see eye to eye. And I definitely tried to pull the hater move, and I was like, come on, he keeps seeing other people. And it was really weird for my friends and stuff. I gotta tell you, being on dialysis, I did it for 8 years. Yeah, it's a crazy thing. It's like being married. Yeah, it sucks everything out of you and you feel like shit when it's over. I don't really do the whole wedding thing. Like, I was thinking, like, if I did do the wedding, I would do a shotgun wedding. And what I mean by that is the minute I say I do, I just pulled out a shotgun and blew my head off. Boo. You love love? I wish I felt the same. So, like, okay, I gotta tell you guys, I didn't urinate for 8 years. 8 years. And my friends would find it really fucking funny when, like, they would go to the bathroom, I would just walk up next to them and just whip my dick out, and they'd go, what are you doing? I go, And they were like, that's not funny, dude. And I'm like, no, really, like, I haven't done it for 8 years. I gotta kind of, like, simulate it somehow. And then, like, I get my kidney transplants, and it's crazy. After I get it, like, I found out how fucking inconvenient peeing is. I went from 8 years not peeing at all to every 8 minutes I had to take a leak. Yeah, it would.
Welcome to being pregnant.
As you can see, I will never be pregnant. And if I knock a chick up, I gotta tell you right now, like, you know, girls get really horny when they're pregnant, and they want to have a lot of sex, but I have a problem with that, because I already feel like the space is already occupied. Yeah, let it soak in for a minute, you know.
Still not funny.
I mean, I could teach the kid how to, like, give a good blowy, but... That was a low blow, right?
Yeah.
So another thing, too, is when I was with this chick, right, and one of the reasons that we broke up and stuff, it's hard to have, like, a comedian as a boyfriend, because anytime we'd go out and she'd go to get a nice dress, she'd be like, wow, does this dress make me look fat? And I'd be like, no, it's your fat that makes you look fat. But I was joking. It was something funny to say. And so she would always come in and she'd be like, yo, I need to talk to you. And I'd be like, well, if it doesn't involve you getting drunk, I really have nothing I have to say to you. And she goes, see, that's what I'm talking about. You never take me seriously. And I said, whoa, wait a minute. Who the fuck told you I was taking you anywhere? I don't even fucking know where seriously is. I could Google map it, but you would probably get pissed off because I don't know where that's at. And I'm not listening to you right now. You'd probably be pretty angry. And that's okay, because... Sorry.
Yeah!
Cottonmouth. I live in Sebastopol, man.
Good job, dude.
And any of you from Sebastopol know that you're in Sebastopol and people smoke a lot of weed. We made everything fucking one way. When you drive out of here, it is one way to this way, one way to that way. You know the guy who made this place was like, I'm fucking high, and I just want one choice. I just want one way to go, man. And it's like, we'll make it fucking one way. We're in Sebastopol, hey! So I wasn't born here, but I was raised here, and I kind of like it. Like I said, I don't smoke weed that much, and when I do, I end up like masturbating in a closet for like a week. Crazy thing is I'm not even high anymore, so what the fuck's wrong with me? And so I get hella high like it must have been like a month ago. And I get hella high for the first time in a long time. And all of a sudden I got fucking hella hungry. So I go home and I start making the wackest meal probably to you guys. But to me it was the most amazing shit I ever ate. I made this like macaroni and cheese. And then I put bacon on it. And then I put extra cheese on it.
Too much bacon?
No, never too much bacon.
Everything's better with bacon.
Well, I guess, okay. So, I loaded it up with bacon, and then I put gravy on it. No, not like gravy you put on biscuits or gravy. I heard it right here. And most people have that reaction. They're like, holy shit, you put that on your shit? And I'm like, nah, yeah, it does sound good, right? You're high right now. You're like, that does sound fucking awesome. It was delicious, I'll tell you what. I enjoyed every bite of it. But I think every person that's high and shit thinks that they could have their own Food Network channel, you know what I mean? Like, people are gonna fucking love this. And I gotta tell you guys a little something about my family. My mother, she was colorblind. No applause for that, huh? Yeah, she didn't know I was white until somebody told her. And another thing about my dad and stuff is, I didn't really know him that much, which is cool. I mean, he taught me how to like go out for milk and never come back. Yeah, and a friend of mine, he's playing pool one night, right? And he's just thinking all these shots, and I'm like, dude, like, you're doing hella well right now. And he's like, yeah, it's the only game my father taught me. I'm like, oh, that's so crazy. The only game my father ever taught me was hide and seek, and he was so fucking good, I never found him. Most people, you know, I get that reaction every time I do that joke. People go, oh, what is it about that joke? It's true, but yet it's funny. It's not my fault he was a piece of shit, right? I gotta joke about it somehow. I gotta get some kicks out of him. I didn't see him for 32 years of my life, and I gotta make fun of him somehow, you know what I mean? I don't know what this light thing is, or... Do I still have time? What's the...
Yes.
Oh. Good.
20 more minutes.
I didn't know what was going on. The lights are so bright right now. How are you guys doing tonight? Are you guys enjoying the comedy so far?
Yeah.
Are you guys all from here?
No.
Where are you from? I heard no. Where are you from?
Yeah, where are you from, John?
Yeah, where are you from, John?
Santa Rosa.
That's weird, man.
Oh, you're from Santa Rosa?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yes, you are.
Well, Started on you? I don't know, I can't see you. Why don't you come closer so I can see your face? We can go, yeah. I mean, I'm right here, though.
Bring John in the act. Bring him up there.
Yeah, right. Why don't you come up here, my friend?
Go talk to Bill.
Well, come on. Okay. I can't see you though, man. It makes it real difficult. You're like the ghost in the room. You gonna say something? You're from Santa Rosa. You like it there? The traffic there is fucking horrible, dude. You guys have the worst drivers? No, seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah!
I like that. Oh, I'm getting flagged. You guys have a good night. My name is Brandon. Take care.
Give it up for Brandon Revels. I like Brady too, man. Absolutely. Brady rocks. So, yeah, so we've done the birthday. Any other birthdays out there?